deck operator April Walker, and commentator Dave Cope.
Here we are here in Bowie today for the game between the South Bowie team and the Beltsville team. Your commentators are Dave Cope and Bill Knott here, going to commentate the game for you. I'll be giving you starting lineup for the Beltsville's team, as Bill Knott will be giving you the one for the South Bowie team. Have Wayne Shelton, number 55, starting as forward. Todd Pratt, number 13, starting as forward. Jim Thornburg, number 42, starting as center. Spencer White, number 54, starting at guard. And Doug Stewart, number 21, starting as guard. And here's Bill to give you the South Bowie team before we start.
Okay, we just had the jump off. Bowie just scored the first 2 points of the game.
As number 54 takes the ball, Spencer White, and the ball goes out on number 7, number Bowie player, Kevin Palermo. As Spencer White passes the ball in here to Doug Stewart. Doug Stewart passes the ball over to Spencer White. As they're trying to work the shot in here, looks like the Bowie's in a 2-1-2 defense. All right, now they're working to the outside here as he passes the ball to Doug Stewart. Number 7 blocked the ball, which is Kevin Polino of the Bowie team, which was knocked out of bounds. Beltsville will bring the ball back in again. As the ball's getting ready to be tossed in right now, as Spencer White gets the ball, he's working to the outside here. As Todd Pratt has the ball now, Todd passes the ball over to number 55, Wayne Shelton. Wayne Shelton balls off with the rebound, number 42, as he's fouled. Foul by number 5. C. Neal of the Bowie team foul. Jim Thornburg is at the free throw line to take his shots here. His first one's off the rim. The referee is the first one. The first one was a miss. Jim Thornburg's second ball's off with the rebound by number 3, and the ball's taken away by number 55. Wayne Shelton, as Bowie scores 2 points. The pass in now from the Bowie. He passes over to number 10, Eric Bickle. Eric Bickle passes the ball back out to number 8, Rich Hunts, as the foul's on the play. As the Bowie team's getting ready to pass the ball in, Rich Hunt is trying to pass the ball to, as he does, he passes into number 10. He passes the ball back at the top of the key to number 5. Number 5 gets a half partially blocked shot as the Beltsville team picks the ball up. As number 55, Wayne Shelton, brings the ball down again. He passes the ball number 12. Number 42 gets back out. That's a bad pass to the outside. Number 54, Spencer White has the ball, is trying to work for the clear shot. Doug Stewart now has just got the ball, passes the ball out to Wayne Shelton again. They're taking their time here, the Bowie team, trying to set up for the good shot. As he passes the ball to the inside here, number 54, pass ball to the top of the key. This Bowie defense is really sticking pretty tight on them. They're not giving them much of a chance to get on the inside there. Looks like that 2-1-2 that Bowie is putting on is putting a lot of pressure on this Beltsville team. Beltsville just can't seem to find to get themselves inside. As a bad pass goes off to number 10, Eric Bickle. Eric Bickle, number 3 there. Rex Greening traveled on the call, so the ball goes over to the Beltsville team. Beltsville passes the ball in right now to Spencer White. As he's tied up in the corner, this Bowie team is just sticking on tight. As a long pass down, as Bowie recovers, number 8, Rich passes the ball off to number 3, Rex Greening. As they're coming down trying to work for the inside shot, that's a partially blocked shot by number 55, Wayne Shelton of the Beltsville team. But also a foul on the play. He's going to stand on the foul free throw line. Number 10, Eric Bickle's at the free throw line, getting ready to throw his first free throw. As Eric makes his first one. As a change in play for the Beltsville team as number 20 comes in. And he makes a second free throw. Oh, a pass in. Number 55, Wayne Shelton brings it down. As the pass is on the outside there. What happened to Bill? Number 3 brings the ball down, passes to Rex Greeney. Rex Greeney passes it back out to, takes a shot. The shot's on the outside. As the Beltsville team rebounds, they opts to slow the ball down a little bit. Ronnie Geis is bringing it down nice and slow to Spencer White. Score. Our score right now is Bowie 4 and Beltsville 2. Again, this Bowie defense is really sticking hard, not letting Beltsville come to the inside there. We have a timeout on the play with 3:30 left in the game. As the score again is Beltsville 2, Bowie 4. Spencer White passes the ball into Ronnie Geis here, number 20. Has a foul on the play with number 10 of the Bowie team, Eric Bickle. Eric Bickle's first foul. There's a pushing foul on Eric. We have a player change for the Bowie team as Eric Bickle goes out and John Paul comes in. We have a traveling play on number 13 of the Beltsville team. As Bowie brings the ball down, number 5 has the ball. C. Neal has the ball as he passes it to number 4, John Paul Flem. As the Bowie team, Beltsville team tries a hard pass and is deflected as the Beltsville team knocks the ball out of play. Sorry for the partial interruption there. Fans walk by. Beltsville passes the ball in. Takes a turnaround shot. The shot's off. It's rebounded by number 7 of the Bowie team, Kevin. He passes it down. He passes it back out to number 3, Rex Greeney. Number 8 of the Bowie team, Rich Kuntz. He sits there and he walks on the play. Passing long as number 8, Rich Kuntz steals the ball. Good taken. Passes the ball out to number 3, Rex Greeney. Kevin Polino has the ball. He passes the ball inside. The ball is deflected by number 13 of the Beltsville team. They're trying to work for a shot. He takes his shot. Get with you in a second. Number 5 there, Sean. Sean passes the ball. Passes the ball out to number 3, Beltsville team. Number 54 gets a high pass. Spencer White is trying to work in for the shot. As the score being 8-2, Bowie team as takes an outside shot. It's deflected, rebounded by number 13 of the Bowie team. Correction, of the Beltsville team, Todd Pratt. Number 54 on the tee as the fast break goes down. Spencer White fouls number 3, Rex Greeney, on the play. Player change for the Bowie team and the Beltsville team as number 6 comes in. Chris Johnson comes in and replaces number 3, Rex Greeney. For the Beltsville team, we have a player change too. Number 7 takes a shot. It's off. Rebounded by Rebounded and fought over by number 8 and 42 of the two teams. Foul on the play by number 42 of the Bowie team, which is Jim Thornburg. At the foul line right now, we have number 8, Rich Kuntz, shooting the foul shot. It's 1 for 1. He's playing the center position. His first one hits the edge of the rim and falls off. What's his name? As he takes the second free throw shot, it hits the edge of the rim, but almost gets his own rebound. Does as the ball goes out of play, but he just missed. Number 7 passes into this Bowie team, is putting a tough pressure on this Beltsville team. Seems like they're having a hard time walking down now as number 5 reaches in on the play. Sean gets a foul. The A minute 18 left in the game. We're at the bonus line. Shooting for the players number 54 of the Beltsville team. Spencer White is shooting the 1-for-1. A minute 18 left in the game. Score being 8 Bowie, 2 Beltsville. We get another substitution of a player change. Yeah, with a minute 18 left in the game, we have Beltsville's number 54 at the foul line. Spencer White shooting 1-for-1. The score being 8 Bowie, 2 Beltsville. A minute 18 left in the game. As his first shot goes in, he takes his second. Spencer's second shot. Spencer's second shot is off the rebound. Rebounded number 4 of the Bowie team, John Paul Flame. Number 6 of the Bowie team reaches it, but number 20.
Looks like he tried to take that ball down the court and it got away from him. What happened there?
He was fouled by number 20 as he tried to reach in and touch him on the backside there. We see a player change in it. We also see Jamie Knott in there
Jamie Knott's in.
as player number 9 there standing on the foul line.
All right, Jamie is 5'11". He's going in as center. Jamie is 14 years old. Chris is the guard position of 5'6", and Chris is 14.
Chris is at the foul line right now. He just made his first free throw and he's shooting his second one. We are in a bonus play on the fouls. Chris's second shot is up. It's off and it's rebounded by number 55, but he's out of bounds on the rebound there for the correction of the Beltsville team. Bowie at the present time is going to throw the ball in.
Looks like Nick McCabe is taking him in. Chris has got it again.
Chris shoots from the outside with a nice shot there.
Yeah, that's good. Chris is a fairly accurate shooter. He hasn't played a whole lot this year, but he's pretty good on those outside shots.
Spencer White drives through and puts an easy layup in there as it sneaks in on that Bowie's tough defense. Top of the key, number 20 comes up. Beltsville starting to put a little pressure on him right now, but Chris Johnson walked on the play, so it turns the ball over to the Beltsville team. With 25 seconds left in the game, with Bowie winning 11-5 at the present time. At the end of the first quarter. We had something happen on the other side there, which was kind of blocked out. Number 40 is at the foul line, Joe McCaskey for the Beltsville team. He stands at the foul line, taking his first shot. We are in the bonus play with 17 seconds left. And his first shot hits the rim and bounces right inside. So Joe is shooting for a second. Joe plays guard at 5'7" for this Beltsville team. He takes his time and dribbles. He throws his second shot. His second shot hits the rim and bounces outside. As Chris Johnson reaches over top and knocks the ball to the out of play. Beltsville does get to throw the ball in. With 10 seconds left, Beltsville's firmly trying to get the ball in, trying to get one more shot off before the clock goes out. Number 54 shoots. It goes up. It's off the rim. Rebounded by number 10. Number 4 brings it down and shoots the last desperation shot and goes out of bounds. That is the end of the first quarter, with the score being 11 Bowie and 6 for Beltsville at the end of the first quarter.
Well, this is the first.
All right, here we are back on second period of this game. As we did kind of fall out there for a few seconds, there was a foul on the play. Number 54, Spencer White, is at the foul line to shoot a 1-for-1 bonus. Not correction who the foul is on at the present time. Spencer lines up for his first shot. His first shot drops right in for a swish, never touching the rim. Spencer gets ready for his second shot here. As Spencer's second shot falls through, the score being 11 for Bowie and 8 for Beltsville with 6:48 in the second period. As Chris Johnson breaks it down. Chris Johnson passes off to John Paul. John Paul whips it underneath to number 11, Nick. As there's a scramble underneath the board out there, number 40 from the Joe McCaskey of the Beltsville team does get a slight hand on and knocks it out of bounds. As number 11 passes the ball into number 4, number 9, Crimmy.
Well, that's Jamie's first basket this year. So far this season. Looks like perhaps our first win. We can hang on to this tight lead, this little lead here we've got.
Nick McKay's at the foul line at the present time, shooting a 1-for-1. His next first shot is right through the hoop. Nick center, playing 6'1", 15 years old, playing for this Bowie team. As he lines up for his second shot, Nick's second shot hits the rim, knocked off the rim by Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson recovered by Nick McCabe. Chris is on the outside corner right now with the bounce. Passes the ball out to number 4. Right back to Chris. Number 2, the Bowie team. They're really working this ball. This Bowie team are really working it. Oh, and number 11 goes up. Nick McKay gets 2 points on the play. As the fans don't like the call. Number 54, Spencer White, brings the ball straight down as it rolls off the foot of number 4 there, John Paul. I was just kind of, it's just so many names I was just trying to, I was basically saying the first name, but I wasn't. As the pass is outside, number 55 couldn't reach the ball, Wayne Shelton. As the Bowie team now is going to bring it in. Number 4 of the Bowie team, John Paul Flame, passes in to Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson's bringing the ball down and slowed down. At the present time, the Beltsville looks like it's in a 1-2-2 defense as it's passing the ball to the outside. Number 2 gets the ball to the outside, passes to Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson works in for the shot, passes the ball back out to Jay Gossard. Chris takes a shot, goes off the rebound, rebounded by number 11. Knocked out of bounds by number 11, Nick McKay. There's number 42, Jim Thornburn, brings it in. Jim stands on the line and does it. Bowie, in turn, now gets the ball back. Bowie passes the ball to Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson passes it outside to Jay Gossard. We have a 3-second violation foul, so Beltsville does take over the ball again. As Beltsville passes the ball in, it's a long pass to down the midcourt, and there's nobody there. As Jamie Knott recovers the ball and passes to Chris Johnson for the recovery. Called a 3-1 now. They're passing the ball around, looking for the open man at the present time. As Chris passes the ball, number 4, John Paul Flame, gets the ball back. Number 2, Jay Gossard, has the ball, passes back out to Chris Johnson. Jim Thornburg gets a foul on number 9, Jamie Knott, for pushing. We have a timeout, Beltsville. Beltsville takes a timeout at the present time. Bonnie, what do you think about this game here with 4 late and Bowie winning at 16-10?
Well, I think that Bowie has a and
Pause. Yeah.
Why is he pausing during? Why are you pausing? Because we have stuff to put in.
Okay. I guess we're back here now. We had a technical difficulties with the camera here. Had to switch to commercial real quick. We're back on the floor now as Jamie Knott's at the foul line. Number 9, Jamie Knott, is shooting a 1-for-1 foul. Jamie center, playing 5'11", height 5'11", 14. Jamie shot is high, rebounded by number 7, Kevin Polino. Kevin shoots, rebounded by number 54, Spencer White. Spencer White drives down, looks for the all-the-way lane. All of a sudden, the Bowie team picks up a double coverage down there, picks him up the corner. Number 14, Peter Pacino, gets the ball. Number 40 has the ball right now. Joe Mikowski passes the ball back out to Pete. Pete, top of the key, looks around to pass the ball to number 42, Jim Thornburg. Number 55 has the ball, Wayne Shelton, right now, as Wayne double dribbles the ball. Pass in now by number 10 of the Bowie team, passes number 3, Rex Greening. Rex Greening bringing the ball down, sets down and shows up the defense. Passes the ball over to Chris Johnson. Number 7, Kevin Polino, gets the ball. He takes it for an inside shot that hits the back of the rim, comes out. We have a foul now. As number 8 comes back into the game for the Bowie team, Richard Kluntz, we have a foul on the play on the Bowie team. With the score 16-10, Bowie winning, the 3:14 left in the game, we have number 42 at the foul line, Jim Thornburg. Bonnie, what do you think of the game so far?
I think that it's a lot of action here. Glad to see our home team, South Bowie, doing well today.
Number 42, Jim Thornburg, just made a free throw. Chris Johnson's back in the game now. Chris Johnson passes out to number 5, Sean Neal. Trying to work inside. Number 7 takes a shot. Kevin Polino takes a shot, doesn't go in. Number 8 comes in and takes a rebound. Rich Cunson recovers. We have a walking call Number 14 of the Beltsville team, Pete Panico. Number 8 gets the ball on the turn in. He passes out to Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson goes up, but is fouled by number 42, Jim Thornburg. This should be in the bonus situation here. The hit on the wrist, it should be a 1-for-1 shot.
Okay, let's have a trivial question while we have a break here. The trivial question for the first half, we have 2 minutes and 43 seconds left in this first half. Who had the most seasons as the leading league? Who had the most seasons leading the league?
And point scoring, that is. We'll come back in a few minutes and get your response on that. As a free throw, 1-for-1 goes in. Pete has a hard time trying to find out this Bowie defense is stifling. As Bowie gets rebound, number 5 goes in, but he's fouled by number 14, Pete. Pete was trying to work the ball down that time and couldn't get it all the way in. Number 55 is throwing the ball in for the Bowie team, Wayne Shelton. Wayne Shelton throws a long pass down to Jim Thornburg. Oh, it's deflected by Beltsville. Number 3 gets the ball. Now Chris Johnson's coming all the way in for the layup. Chris Johnson has a pretty layup that runs around the rim. Nice, as Chris takes a shot on that.
Actually, the question was, who led the league in rebounds the most time? That was the question.
Okay, we'll come back at halftime to get you to answer that right there. As the pass is stolen by the Bowie team, this Bowie team is stifling as Chris Johnson gets the ball. Chris Johnson takes a little short jumper from the outside, rebounded by the Beltsville team. Then Chris Johnson steals it. Chris Johnson takes the second shot as number 8, Rich Kuntz, takes the shot. Passed in. This Bowie defense is really stifling today. This team for being 0-3 is sure playing good. They're making up for it. As a behind-the-back tossaway on number 3 of the Bowie team, Rex Greening gets a call for a foul. With the score 23 Bowie and 10 Beltsville with a minute 33 left in the second period. This Bowie defense is really playing some good defense. As Spencer White is at the foul line now to take a 1-for-1 shot. The minute 33 left in the game as we have a player change. As number 21 comes in, Doug Stewart comes in and replaces Jim Thornburg in the center position. And the first shot is off and rebounded by number 7 of the Bowie team. He passes over to number 3. Number 3 comes down, takes a shot, and the shot hits the edge of the rim, rebounded by the Beltsville team. Stole away by number 5 of the Bowie team. That was Sean Neely stealing the ball away from there. As this Beltsville team brings the ball down again. Again, this team from Bowie is really putting the pressure on them. As the pass behind the back goes, looks for the outside. He's trying to get the ball down, and it's stolen by number 7. And an easy play. Kevin takes the ball.
Yes, Bowie is really getting stronger and stronger right now.
Chris Johnson had a play right there. Chris Johnson tried to intercept the pass and accidentally fouled number 21 of the Beltsville team. It's a 1-for-1 shot here. At the foul line we have number 21 shooting 1-for-1.
We might take a minute to say hello to Tommy Long, who's out sick with the flu today. He usually plays forward for the Beltsville team. And Tommy, it's too bad you're not here. We miss you. Your team misses you.
As number 20, Doug Stewart throws his first one in, it does hit the backboard and goes right in. Now score being 27-10, Beltsville, Bowie winning with a minute 2 left in the game. Bowie's not trying to go on a slowdown here. They're trying to score as many points as they can. They're really passing the ball and playing good defense here. Number 5 tries to work around the key position. He's right underneath the rim, passes out to number 8, and it's traveling call. Traveling call, number 8, Richard Kuntz. Number 55, he passes the ball in number 21, Doug Stewart. Doug Stewart tries to bring the ball down, and he's still doing it. He's right working the key right there. Now he passes the ball out to number 14, Peter Pacino. He passed the ball to number 54, but he gets called for traveling. Spencer White was called for traveling on that play. As number 3 brings the ball down, 22 seconds left in the game. I think this Bowie team is going to try to stifle for the last shot. I'm not exactly sure. As Jamie Knott comes back in the game, correction. We have number 8 at the foul line, and now Richard, he's shooting a 1-on-1 shot with 12 seconds left in the game. Score 27 Bowie, 10 Beltsville. As Rich's first shot is right off the backboard and right into the rim. Makes his first one with no problem. And here he goes, his second shot. Rich is a pretty powerful shooter here, being 6'1" with no problem. Rich makes both of his free throws. 12 seconds left in the game. Bowie 29, Beltsville 10. Number 55 is trying to get the ball in a hurry. Wayne Shelton. Wayne Shelton in turn passes the ball to number 14 with 9 seconds left. Beltsville's just not going to have enough time to get the ball down. With only 8 seconds left, 4 seconds left. Oh, we have a foul on the play. Number 4 of the Bowie team fouls. John Paul Flame fouls number 54 of the Bowie team. Correction, I'm sorry. The foul was on number 54 of the Beltsville team. Spencer White fouled number 4 of that Bowie team, John Paul Flame. Sean's got a smile on his face down at the foul line with 3 seconds left in there. He can just add a little more points to this game.
You thinking about who the answer to that trivial question is? Most rebounding?
John tosses one up there and it doesn't go in, so that is the end of the second half right now.
Who was it, Dave? Who had the most rebounds?
I'm going to say probably either Kareem Abdul-Jabbar or Wilt Chamberlain.
Oh, you have to pick one.
All right, let me say Wilt Chamberlain.
That's right. Now, Wilt Chamberlain had the most seasons where he led the league with rebounds. Now, how many seasons did he lead the league?
Again, I'm going to take another guess, and I think it might be 7.
Well, actually, the answer is 11.
Oh, I was close there. Here we are at halftime out here, and we are taking kind of a break here, and the Bowie team is out on the floor, warming up, getting a drink of water. They all got smiles on their faces here. Their first chance to really have a chance to smile with a 29-10 lead in the second half. They're not used to being ahead by such a high margin here at halftime.
They haven't won a game so far this year, so this is going to be really inspiring to the team and to the coach, too.
Yeah, Bishop's trying to work for the end shot off the foot of number 13, Todd Pratt of the Beltsville team. Kick, it's automatically Gold's ball. Is number 5. He passes the ball into number 8, Rich again. Chris Johnson recovers the ball. Chris passes back inside number 8. He takes the shot, and the shot goes right through the rim without touching anything as Rich Kuhn scores another point. Here, number 55 passes the ball to number 4, Spencer White. Spencer White's bringing the ball down. Spencer White's trying to go all the way to the lane. The ball rolls off his foot, and he gets called for a traveling call. Chris Johnson was in the midst of the defense on that play. Chris is going to bring the ball down right now for the Bowie team. Chris is taking his time, bringing the ball down, looking around for the pass. He passes the ball over to number 10, Eric Bickel. Eric Bickel goes in for the easy layup and does an underhand twist, and it's knocked out. Number 5 gets the rebound as the rebound flies around, passes the ball back into number Eric Bickel again, and Eric Bickel is fouled on a play by number 55. Number 55 of the Bowie team. The correction of the Beltsville team, Wayne Shelton. Not in the bonus play yet, so we're just tossing the ball in here. We are at the bonus line for one shot. The third period with Bowie winning 31 and Beltsville 10 with 5:52 left in the third period. Number 10, Eric Bickel, is a guard, 5'4" of the Bowie team. He's 15 years old on February 6th, takes a shot. The shot goes around the hoop and comes back outside. Chris Johnson walks up to give him some encouragement there with a smack on the ham as Eric gets ready to take his second shot. Eric's second shot again swerves the rain. Rebounded, tapped out number 4, 54, Spencer White on the play. And Spencer's bringing the ball down, looking for the open man. Pass the ball to Jim Thornburg. Thornburg's ball is off the rim as Chris Johnson gets a rebound, comes straight down all the way for the layup. And he does an easy toss up there as Chris Johnson scores 2 more points for this Bowie team. Boy, this Bowie team is playing a powerful game. Their defense is just stifling Beltsville. They just can't do nothing about it. As behind the back pass goes number 55.
Should we have the second half trivia now, right? Okay, who has the most minutes in lifetime of basketball? What does that mean?
Well, that means who's played the most time in pro basketball since they've been in their career. And the person, just to give you a little hint on this person used to be a very popular member of the Washington Bullets. We'll come back to answer this question at the end of the third period. Again, third period play. 33 Bowie, 10 Beltsville with 5:21 left in the game. We did have a foul on the play right there, and I was trying to get a clarification from the ref. I'm not really sure, but it comes in a foul apparently at half court, and it's just a regular toss in. Again, the ball's tossed in the 55, touches hand, rolls out. Gold gets the ball, which is Bowie. Bowie passes in. Chris Johnson gets the ball as Chris Johnson comes down and dribbles. Chris Johnson looks for the open man, passes the ball to number 10 on the other side, Eric Bickle. Eric Bickle takes the ball for a nice, easy layup. Passed in by number 54, Spencer White. Number 20 of that Bowie team, Ronnie Geist, passes it down to number 42, Jim Thornburg, but he is fouled by Chris Johnson on the play, trying to get the high pass. Chris Johnson is a guard at 5'6" at 14 years old. The ball is going to be tossed in now by number 20 of the Beltsville team, Ronnie Geist. Ronnie's going to pass the ball. He's at the line right now. This Bowie team is really putting a tough defense. It's going to make it hard to pass it in. As they pass it to number 54, Spencer White. Spencer White's pass is blocked by Chris Johnson, correction. As recovered by number 42, Jim Thornburg. Number 13 tries to take the ball up, but he's fouled by number 5 of the team, Sean Neal. Number 13 of that team is Todd Pratt. Todd's a forward at 5'10". The ball's being tossed in now by number 54, Spencer White. Have a player change here. Number 21, Doug Stewart, comes in for number 55, Wayne Shelton. He passes the ball in. The ball is deflected by number 7 of the Bowie team, Kevin Polino, as he takes the ball, but he's tapped from behind by number 20 of that Beltsville team, Ronnie Geist. We're not in the bonus situation right now. The number of balls is being passed in by Sean. Sean's going to pass the ball over to Chris Johnson. Chris is dribbling down as the Beltsville team sets up in a 1-2-2 defense. Sean looking around the pass, so he passes the ball to inside number 7. Number 7 passes to 5, who takes his shot. It goes off the edge of the rim, rebounded by number 2, passed out to Chris Johnson, number 6. Number 6 passes the ball to number 5. Number 5 takes a shot with a no problem going in. Sean Neal lays a nice one-hander up there. Passed in to number 20. Number 20 there, Ronnie Geist. He's working the ball down right now, looking for the open man. Passes number 13, Todd Pratt. Todd Pratt tries to work around the key, stops at the top of the key, and shoots a nice one-hander up there. With 4:08 left in the game, Bowie winning 37-12. This has been a pretty score-will game. Chris Johnson takes an outside shot, about a 20-footer, and hits the edge of the rim and goes down. As number 20 of the Beltsville team, Ronnie Geist, tries to pass the ball, it's called for traveling. Number 8 passes the ball. Number 7 throws a nice, pretty one-hander up to number 7, being Kevin Polino, passes the shot. Number 21 passes in. Number 54, Doug Stewart, passes into Spencer White. The ball's almost knocked away and deflected by Chris Johnson, which is putting a lot of hands on the thing. We won't let him get to that. Chris Johnson does steal the ball. Passes it all the way down to number 2 of the Bowie team, Jay Gosser. Jay passes it all to number 7. Jay right back in there. Throws the ball and goes off the edge of the rim. We have a foul call on play with number 5 going over the back of Jim Thornburg. Sean Neely going over the back. Also a player change here. Number 11 comes in for the Bowie team. Nick McCade's back in the game. Player change for that Bowie team. We have number 21 back in, Doug Stewart. Spencer's bringing the ball down now, and Chris Johnson picks him up at the top of the key. Chris is not good in there as a pick is in the process, but Chris goes right on around it. Chris is number 54, Spencer's looking for the open man to pass to, and he doesn't. Number 54, the ball's taken away from number 54 by number 4 of the Bowie team, John Paul Flame. And he's called for a foul by number 21. It's a toss-in play right now. Number 4 throws the ball to Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson takes it, looks around to who to pass to. He passes back to number 4, John Paul. John Paul passes number 2. Takes a shot from outside. Jay Gosser scores his first 2 points of the game with an outside shot from the corner. Beltsville's bringing the ball down here, trying to work the inside shot. We have a call on the play, a penalty on the play. Gold number 2, he's got a call for holding play on number 20 of the Beltsville team. Have a player change. Number 20 goes out of the Beltsville team and replaces him. Number 31, Mike Kukowski comes in as guard, 4'11". Number 21 is passing the ball. Doug Stewart. Doug Stewart is going to pass it. We're having a problem right here right now. A goal with 6 players on the field. Now number 7 steps off the park. Kevin Polino steps on as Jamie Knott comes in. Trying to find an open man to pass to. He passes number 13, Todd Pratt. Todd Pratt takes a shot, a swish from the outside. No problem. Number 3 passes to number 4. They're working the ball down with this Beltsville team. Rex Greening and John Paul Flem pass the ball past number 11. 11 to back outside, and we have a penalty on the play. Correction, a foul on play on number 54, Spencer White. Huh? The penalty? Oh. As the ball's passed on number 5, he takes a high outside shot, hits the backboard, Jamie Knott gets a rebound, throws a nice 2-point up to Jamie Knott. Jamie Knott gets his own rebound and then shoots it up there. Gets 2 points. That should be 4 points for Jamie in this game so far. Number 31, he passes out to number 13. The ball's almost taken away. It's a jump ball. Jump ball between number 2, Bowie team, number 13. Correction. It's Beltsville's ball. Beltsville, number 31, passes into 21. 21 passes number 54, Spencer White. Spencer's looking for the man inside, trying to get inside. Passes the ball to number 21, Doug Stewart. Doug Stewart comes all the way around. Foul on the play. We have a foul on Jamie Knott there, number 9, for blocking, not giving the player the lane as he comes through. 2 minutes left in the game at 43 Bowie and 14 Beltsville. Bowie probably never had such a comfortable lead for, and they really show it here. They're playing relaxed, good defense. They have a foul there. It was 1 for 1. Number 21, Doug Stewart at the line. Doug makes his first shot. He's getting ready to line for his second shot. Be careful, he thinks. The ball bounces high outside. Rebounded by number 3, Rex Greening of the Bowie team. Rex is bringing the ball down, looking for the open man. Passes the ball number 2. He takes a way outside shot off the edge of the rim. Rebounded by number 11 of the Bowie team, Nick McCabe. The referee did call for a jump ball there. A tie-up and giving the ball to Bowie. He passes up to number 3, Rex Green. Rex Green takes an outside shot. It goes inside the rim. Rebounded by 2 players, Jamie Knott and number 11, Nick McCabe. And Jamie Knott throws the ball up and gets 2 more points on that play.
It looked like 9 and 11 were wrestling for the ball. Is that what was happening?
Yeah, the 2 players, they didn't realize it. And Jamie ends up getting the rebound and makes a 2-point shot. They have a walking play on that call right there on the Beltsville team. Number 2 and number 3 here of Rex and Jay team bringing the ball down. They pass the ball over to number 11, Nick McCabe. And Nick is called for traveling, dribbling, and taking a couple of steps there, which now turns the ball over to Beltsville. Bowie sitting here with this 30-point lead in third period is really impressive. This Beltsville defense is trying, but it just can't break the interior. This Beltsville's on a solid press, and he gets an open man inside, and he takes a shot up and gets rebounded by Jamie Knott. Jamie Knott passes down to number 2, Jay Scott. Jay Scott passes over to number 4. Number 4 goes in for the easy left, hits the backboard, comes down. Rebounded again by Jamie Knott. Tossed to the outside as Beltsville goes down 3-on-2. He stops. Number 21 passes the ball out to number 31, Mike Kansky. The ball is passed outside, and it's thrown to the outside by a turnover there. Number 11 passes the ball to number 3. Nick McCabe passes into Rex. Number 4 going. Number 4 passes over to number 2, Jay Goddard. Jay Goddard takes a shot and it hits the edge of the rim and finally rolls in as it goes.
Okay.
Here we are with 9 seconds left in the third period as Beltsville trying to get at least 2 more points on the board. And number 2 gets called for a penalty, a foul on the play on the Bowie team. That was Jay Goddard there. Number 54, Spencer White, is at the foul line taking his 1-for-1 shot. 4 seconds left there. The score is 47 Bowie and 15 Beltsville. We are going to give you the answer to the trivia question here as soon as this period is over and these 2 foul shots, but Bonnie Walker giving you the answer. If you thought about it, you should know. Number 54, Spencer White, does make his first free throw. So now he has a chance for a second. They are in bonus play. Oh, and he makes both of them. 4 seconds left. His pass down. Number 4 throws the ball, throws a long desperation shot with 3 seconds left, and it falls short. Into the third period here. It's fouled by number 9, Jamie Knott. And here is the answer to the trivia question while we are at the foul line with Bonnie Walker.
All right, Dave, I wanted you to tell me what the answer to this question is.
Bonnie, I'll tell you what, I did give you a hint was the bullets. I know you were telling me that, but I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'm going to take a guess it might be Elvin Hayes, but the time-wise, I'm not sure.
Okay, that's correct. And the number of minutes he played was 50,000. All right, now for the fourth quarter trivia question. Who has the most seasons leading the leagues in points scored? This person led the league in points scored the most seasons. Okay, now, you people at home, think about that, and we'll let you know in a few minutes.
We'll come back to that in a few minutes right there. We did have as Bonnie was giving you that trivia question, we did have a penalty on the play. We have number 55, Wayne Shelton, at the foul line with a 1-on-1 shot. As Wayne's first shot is high, and it hits the rim and goes right inside. Bounced around a little bit, but did finally find its way through. Wayne's shooting his second shot right now. Wayne's second shot is outside. Rebounded by Jamie Knott. Passed outside to John Paul Flynn. John Paul passes the ball down to number 3, Rex Green. Rex Greening passes down to number 2. We have a Jay Goddard. Jay Goddard is injured on the play. We have a timeout here. The ball was passed down, and I don't think Jay really expected the shot as quick as it came to him. So we have a referee's timeout here so they can take a look at Jay to see how he's doing. Jay's kind of walking off on his own power. Might have a little bloody nose. Came in. On the field, on the court right now, we have Rex Greening, Jay Goddard, number 5, Sean Neal. He's trying to work it inside. He's keeping inside. The Bowie team's got him trapped in the corner. Not really any place to take the ball as he comes back to the outside. Spencer dribbling the ball. Number 20 here got the ball now, and he's trying to work it inside Ronnie Geis. Ronnie Geis passes out to number 55, Wayne Shelton. Back into Wayne Shelton. Number 20 gets the ball. He takes a shot. Ronnie Geis, and it hits the edge of the rim, and is rebounded by number 55. Wayne takes a shot up the rebound. As turn around, number 5 gets the ball and it goes up. Rebounded. Jamie Knott gets hands on it. Number 5 goes out of bounds on the Beltsville team as number 5 tosses the ball in. Sean Neal. Sean tosses to number 11, Nick McCade. Tie up down there with 5:48 left in the fourth period. We have Bowie 47, Beltsville 23, and Bowie in the bonus. Takes a shot. Number 11, Nick McCade does. Goes outside. Number 43 comes in, passes the ball. Number 54, Spencer White. Spencer's trying to go for the lane. This Bowie team is just stifling that lane or not letting him get inside. Number 42, Jim Thornburg, takes a shot and goes straight in. Doesn't touch anything. The Beltsville team is trying to fight back and come back. Number 5 shoots the ball from the outside. Goes off the backboard. Rebounded by number 4. Blocked shot on number 55. I think we have a foul on the play. On Wayne Shelton. Wayne had a nice block on after the second shot. Have a player change here. As Jamie Knott comes out, number 7, Kevin Polino, goes in to replace him. We're at the foul line right now with number 4 shooting, John Paul Flame shooting. 5:22 left in the game with Bowie ahead 47-25. Bowie hasn't had a comfortable lead like this in a while, so they really feel good about it. They're playing at will as his first shot goes up in a swish. Doesn't touch it. Number 4, John Paul, really playing on key today. As the second shot rolls off, rebounded by number 8. Rich takes a shot, passes out to number 4. Number 4, John Paul misses. Beltsville recovers. Spencer White has the ball, trying to come down. Chris Johnson's back in the game here for this Bowie team. Just waiting for the chance to take the ball away from him. Passes out to Jim Thornburg, or trying to get out to him. Can't get it to him. Number 13 takes a one-handed layup up there as Todd Pratt makes his shot. Chris Johnson's coming down with the ball right now. This Beltsville team's getting fired up. They're really starting to pick the guys at the top of the key. As Chris Johnson goes, the passes, a bad pass by Chris Johnson, number 5. Sean Neely throws the ball out of bounds. A turnover for that Beltsville team. Chris Johnson gets a hand and tossed up to Spencer White. Missed, rebounded by Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson's going down. You can hear the crowd's really getting fired up in this game. It's starting to really come alive here as Beltsville really trying to get excited, put some pressure on. Number 7 takes a shot, takes a turnaround jumper, and makes it Kevin Polino. Number 54, Spencer White brings the ball down. Chris Johnson picks him up the top of the key. Won't let him get inside. Throws a one-hander loop up there. Spencer White makes an easy one-hander. Kind of just twist around Chris Johnson. It's not like that. Chris Johnson's playing really good defense here. Beltsville's picking up the key. We have a call on the play, a foul. Looks like it was a blocking foul. Joe Mikowski. Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson does a couple turnarounds, passes the ball to number 5. Number 5 gets called for traveling. Bonnie, this game is getting close to the end right here. And what do you think about it so far?
Well, I think the Bowie team is much improved over the last 3 games I've seen. Have you talked to the coach about introducing the players at the end of the game?
I haven't yet. I guess we will as soon as this is over right here. Bruce Geis, he's bringing the ball down. Pass the ball to number 13, Todd Pratt. Turn around, jump shot. It rolls off the edge of the rim. Rebounded by Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson starting to bring it down. This Beltsville team starting to pick him up the top of the key now. This Bowie just walks inside. But he's called for carrying the ball on that play right there. Number 10 of that Bowie team, Eric Bickle. 2:16 left in this game with 53 Bowie, 29 Beltsville. Number 13 takes a shot. And it goes high and away, and he's fouled by number 10 there, Eric Bickle. Number 13 is at the foul line. We have a whole new change of team here for this Bowie team. Not 1, not 2, but all 5. With number 11, Nick McCabe coming in. Jamie Knott coming in. Number 4, John Paul Flame coming in. Number 3, Rex Greeney coming in. We have one more, number 2, Jay Gosser sitting on the outside. The first shot there on number 13, Todd Pratt makes his first one, forward at 5'10". And he makes his second one. Jamie Knott tosses the ball into number 3, Rex Greeney. Rex Greeney turns down, tosses a long ball. Just can't get the hands on it by number 2 down there, Jay Gosser. It goes out of bounds, turns the ball over to this Beltsville team. Beltsville's bringing the ball down now, trying to pick this pace up with less than 2 minutes left in the game. He tries to go inside, and it's White tried to get around the outside, couldn't get around the inside corner there, and knocks it down on Nick McCabe. And number 54, Spencer takes a shot, missed. Number 13, Todd Pratt takes a shot right there, but he's also fouled on the play. We have a timeout on the Beltsville team right now. With 1:42 left in the game, Beltsville winning by 20 points. Correction, Bowie winning by 20 points with the score Bowie 53 and Beltsville 33. This has been a pretty exciting game here so far today. Both teams have really tried aggressiveness. The only one key factor going for Bowie is Beltsville has turned the ball over a lot, and Bowie has been able to capitalize. When they take the ball away, they're scoring those points when they need them. They're scoring at the foul line. They're scoring them outside shots. Each person on the team is really putting a lot of effort into this game today. You can tell this Bowie team's had a rough start with an 0-3 season. They're sure taking out on this Beltsville team. As the referee calls us back into play now. Nick McCabe and Jamie Knott standing at the foul line, edge of the foul line, waiting for the second shot on number 13, Todd Pratt. Todd's getting ready for his second shot. The second shot, so swish goes right in. We have a player change, number 21 for Todd Pratt, which is Doug Stewart. Jamie Knott's getting ready to pass the ball in, and number 3, Rex Greeney. Rex Greeney's bringing the ball down as a number 31 and 14 pick up Rex to the foul line at the top of the key. Number 11, Nick McCabe goes in, tosses the ball outside, loses control, gives it number 2, and it rolls around the edge of the rim, and it comes back out. He's tied up inside. Number 21 of the Beltsville team fouls number 11, Nick McCabe, on the play. He pushed him, and when they tied him up down there, Nick couldn't get up and get the shot off. Jamie Knott standing next to Jim Thornburg down there just anticipating the rebound. Nick with the hot hand puts his first shot up, and his first shot's a swish. Nick at the foul line now for his second shot of the game. And Nick's second shot is high off the backboard, rebounded by number 11, turnover to Jim Thornburg. The Beltsville team bring it down with 1:21 left in the game. The Beltsville team is trying to get something going as number 14 takes a wide outside shot, rebounded by Jamie Knott, tossed down to number 4. John Paul Flame goes, toss number 2, goes all the way in for the layup. Jay Gosser scores 2 points on a quick layup. Nice play by the Bowie team, the way they passed that ball around. There we go now, number 14 passes the ball to number 31. He takes a wide outside shot. Rebounded by Jamie Knott. Pass to number 4. Number 4 passes down to number 2, Jay Gossard. And it goes up and another shot by Jay Gossard. Jay Gossard is really hot on these quick rebounds. This is Jamie Knott and Jay Gossard in a combination that is really moving the ball around and not cutting any slack here. Jim Thornburg throws a brick up there and rebounded by number 4. Jamie Knott picks the ball up. John Paul goes down for the shot. Passes the ball again to number 2, and Jay Gossard makes another quick 2-point play. That's 6 points for Jay in the last 30 seconds of this game. With 25 seconds left in the game, Bowie winning 60 to Beltsville's 34. As number 40 and 21 of the Beltsville team turn around and take a shot, throw another brick up, rebounded by Jamie. Now tossed out to number 4. Number 4 throws down to number 2, Jay Gossard. And he lays an easy layup in there as Jay Gossard is really putting them points on the board here in the last 10 seconds of this game. As 2 seconds come down at the end of the game, as Jim McCain throws the last one down. Final score here today on Bowie. South Bowie winning the score is 60 at the Beltsville 34. Before we end this game, we're going to have an interview with the players. They're also going to give you the answer to our trivia question of who has the most seasons leading the league in points scored. And we're going to, for the answer to that, we're going to have Bonnie Walker give you the answer.
All right, and the answer is Wilt Chamberlain again.
Bonnie, how many seasons did he do it?
He did it in 7. Do you remember how many seasons he led the league in rebounds? That was our first question.
Yes, that was 11, wasn't it?
Very good, very good. Okay, now we're going to come and take the...
We're going to go out to the floor here, middle of the floor now, and interview the players and the coaches of the teams and talk about this big win for this Beltsville team. This Bowie team. Here we are with Glenn Stafford, the coach of the Beltsville team, and Tom Long, the assistant coach of this Beltsville team. With the final score 62-34. Tom, I'm going to ask you a question. That Beltsville team was really started out in a hot game there, and all of a sudden it just seemed like them turnovers have really hurt you there.
Yeah, they're not pressing to, and they're not getting in close to the basket. And the defense has improved on this game.
Did you feel that the Bowie team wouldn't allow your players to come inside? They really seemed like they kind of stifled that middle, and your players had to more or less take them outside shots and really kind of force some big shots up there.
Right.
We were trying to keep it tight in the center there and to keep the shots far out. The percentage-wise, we were doing all right for a while, but they start hitting us inside.
Yeah. That Wayne Shelton there and that combination of Spencer White was really moving the ball down there good, but it just...
He's a good ball handler, and he gets off his toes. He's really a jumper, and that's what we got to practice, our jumping. We got a lot of big men, and they need to come a little more off the floor.
I noticed it towards the end of the game right there when you had the defense of the game was really getting close and the Beltsville team was really getting fired up. They really started putting a lot of pressure at the top of the key. It seemed like the first half, though, they kind of just laid back and really didn't press until they got down to the foul line right there.
I think they started to wake up.
They really got fired up as they went right there.
And we had a little chatter from the bench we had too.
So they really played a good game there. It's just that it seemed like the turnovers really kind of hurt you on that fouls.
We're going to work on that.
Yeah, you're going to work on it? Again, Mr. Glenn Shaver, thanks a lot. And I'm sorry, how did your name?
Joe McCaskey.
Joe McCaskey.
I started the team.
You started? This is Joe McCaskey. Again, we have Tom Long here and Glenn Stafford, the coach of the Beltsville team. Again, fellas, it was nice meeting you, and thanks a lot for your time.
Okay.
I'm going to let you meet the players from the Beltsville team here, along with Coach Stafford and Coach Tom Long, myself. And please give your name and...
Yeah, Jimmy Thornburg, center, Adelphi, Maryland.
Thank you, Jimmy.
My name's Ruben. I'm from Beltsville.
You play center?
Wayne Shelton. I'm from Adelphi, Maryland. I play forward and center.
I'm Doug Stewart. I play forward, and I'm from Beltsville, Maryland.
My name is Ronnie Geis, and I'm a guard, and I'm from Beltsville, Maryland.
Tommy Long, forward, Beltsville, Maryland.
Tommy Long was sick this game, and Tommy couldn't play. He's out with the flu.
Joe Mikowski, forward, Beltsville.
Mike Kozakowski, guard, Adelphi.
My name is Spencer Waite. I live in Adelphi, Maryland. And hi, Mom.
Pete Pinage from Beltsville, guard.
My name is Todd Pratt. I play forward. I'm from Adelphi.
Todd Pratt, you were high scorer today with 10 points there. Would this Bowie team really kind of make it hard on you just to get inside to score the points, or?
No, the referees were calling most of the fouls, so you just had to drive in and they call a foul for you.
Were they calling, do you think they were calling kind of loose today, or?
Yeah, so
they were. Again, Todd, you were high scorer of the game, and thank you for stopping by and talking to us. Here, Dave Cope here with Bruce Neal, the first-year coach of this Bowie team. Bruce, this has been a tough year for you so far, and with an 0-3 record, and you're really firing things up here, and with a big, impressive win over this Beltsville team there. What was your secret?
Well, we were a new team for the first time. We finally started, getting our offense going, playing some decent defense, and we were a lot more organized this game than we were the first three.
Yeah, that Beltsville boys, the Beltsville boys, or the team there, they really kind of let you guys move in and out of the 3-second zone or the top of the key whenever you really wanted to, didn't you?
Yeah, well, for the first time this year, we had a height advantage, so we took advantage of that and got the ball inside, and, around the basket, we were a lot more dominating than they were.
Isn't it kind of something that the smallest player in the team, Jay Gossler's, had the outstanding score, 12 points in there?
Yeah, he had a good game. That's his first points of the year. The first time he really got any extensive minutes.
That's good. Well, again, Coach, congratulations on the win, and I hope you good luck for the rest of the season. All I'm doing now is interview your players, or at least get your players and a name and where they're from here, and we'll just go there.
I'm John Paul Flame from Bowie, Maryland, and I play guard.
Somebody.
I'm Kevin Polino from Bowie, Maryland. I play high post.
Somebody.
Eric Bickle from Bowie, Maryland.
Guard.
Sean Neal from Bowie, Maryland.
What position you play, Sean?
Wing.
Richard Kuntz from Largo High.
What position you play, Richard? Center?
Yeah, center.
Chris Johnson from DeMatha High.
What position you play?
Play guard. I'm Mom.
Chris, you handle that ball really well out there and move quick, don't you? The boys kind of hard to keep up with you out there?
Yeah, but I'm a year younger, so I'm a little smaller, so I can get around them a little.
Oh, I see. Good man. Next.
My name is Rex Greener, and I'm from DeMatha High School.
What position you play, Rex?
Play point guard.
Good man.
My name is Nick McCabe. I go to Roosevelt.
What position you play, Nick?
Play center.
Good man.
My name's Jamie Knott. I'm from Bowie, and I play center.
Jamie, you really played a good game. At the last few minutes of the game, you were really stealing the ball from him and throwing the ball down hard here. Really impressive game.
Thank you.
This is Jamie's first year of organized basketball.
There you go, Jamie's first year. And here we go. This is, I'll let you introduce himself right here.
I'm Jay Gosser from DeMatha.
What position you play, Jay?
I play wing.
Jay, you were high scorer today of this game. How do you feel being the shortest man on the team, or one of the shortest men on the team, and scoring the most points of all of them?
Well, I got some real nice passes from JP right there, and I just got down there real quick. So.
You couldn't miss those shots at the end there, could you?
Well, I could have, but I didn't.
Good luck, and good luck to you guys. Good luck, Coach. Thank you.